Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Iamsickflowz, and I am back with another Cubase 5 tutorial. And this tutorial is going to be on EQing. Ever since I did my compression video on Cubase, people have been asking me to do the EQ, so here it is. Now, first thing that I have to go ahead and put out there, I'm going to be showing you guys pointers, starting pointers on how to EQ. Always EQ to your ear. Just use my pointers as starting pointers. So first things first, you see 5 tracks here. These are all vocals for the chorus. The first track, of course, is the lead vocal, lead chorus. Then the second 2, those are the basically recorded again. And the reason why we did that is because we're gonna go ahead and pan one slightly to the right, and another one we're gonna go a little hard on the left. And the last 2 are background vocals. So with that said, let's go ahead and go into EQ. We're going to go click here, click on inserts, click this, and we're going to go to EQ and do the studio EQ. Now I'm going to go ahead and select the lead vox male EQ preset. And the reason I did this is because I'm going to go ahead and tweak it a little bit. Now here's cutting everything below 100. I think that's pushing it, so I go anywhere from 86 to 82. So let's go with 86 for that one. Now, one thing that I have to tell you guys, if your vocal is boomy, you're gonna want to cut anywhere from 250 to 350 if your voice is boomy. So, you know, this one was like 296, I think it started at that. I like going around 247, 250 around there. Depends on the vocal, of course. You can, but if it does sound boomy, you're gonna want to cut again from between 250 and 350. Try not to cut that much, and I'll show you what happens when you cut that much. I'm going to play the vocal at negative 1.6 at 247, and let's hear it.
They tryna knock me out. My back's against the ropes and I ain't losing hope, no, not going down for the count.
Now I'm going to cut it while playing it so you guys can see the effect of it.
You can give me all you've got, but I ain't gonna stop at all. You can throw your hooks, your jabs, it'll take more than that to knock me off my hustle. I ain't giving up, this belt's so easy. You'll be giving up before you see me knocked out.
Okay, so you guys saw the effect of it. Too much cut can hurt it, and too much gain can also hurt it. Now, if your vocal sounds a little bit, you know, boxy or nasal or anything like that, you're gonna want to, well, if it sounds a little boxy, you're gonna want to cut anywhere from 400 to 500. Now, most microphones, at least the ones that I've used, I don't have that problem with that range from 400 to 500, so I usually don't do that. Now, another thing that I do is if the vocal sounds nasal, I like to cut anywhere from 1K to 4K. This one has it at 3.5. I usually like going around 3,750. And if anything, if it sounds nasal, I will cut it maybe 0.5 to negative 2 dB. If it sounds nasal. And again, I'm going to go ahead and play you the effect. Let's go ahead and do this.
You're trying to knock me out. My back's against the ropes and I ain't losing hope, no, not going down for the count. You can give me all you've got, but I ain't gonna stop at all. You can throw your hooks, your jabs, it'll take more than that.
So that one I'm going to leave it at 1.2 dB. Now, a lot of things that a lot of people are doing on the EQ is adding air to the vocal. Now, to add air, I like to go anywhere from 10K to 12K. This one starts at 10K. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what the 10K frequency sounds like.
And knock me out. My back's against the ropes and I ain't losing hope, no, not going down for the count. You can give me all you've got, but I ain't gonna stop at all.
If we put that 1.7, let's bring the frequency up to 11,000 around there.
You can throw your hooks, your jabs, it'll take more than that to knock me off my hustle. I ain't giving up, this belt's so easy. You'll be giving up before you see me knocked out.
So hopefully you guys understand those EQ pointers. Now another tip that I got for you guys, always EQ before compression. Always EQ before compression. I can't stress that enough. And another thing is, again, those are pointers to start out, so you can know the frequencies and what you need to do and where to cut and where to put gains. Always mess around them. And again, you know, cut between 86 to 82. You know, 250 to 350. You know, you're gonna want to cut if it sounds a little boomy, because you don't want your vocal to be too boomy on the song. So yes, and another thing is, you're going to EQ, maybe not these two, but you're going to want to EQ the background vocals differently. And by differently, I mean EQ to your ear. Try not to have the same frequencies, because if you have the same frequencies, what's going to happen is all those vocals are going to be in the same exact frequency, and you're not trying to do that. What you're trying to do is have the vocal on its own space. You want to create space for each vocal. You don't want them all to sit on top of each other, because it's not going to blend in that well. So if you guys like this video and you think these pointers are helpful, or if you like to see more, go ahead and like this video and comment down below. And also, I do have waves. Let me go ahead and show you guys this. I have waves right here, and the good plugins that I have RVox, which is a good compression, and VComp. That's a very good compression, and RComp too. And then I also have the EQs on here, and those are very good waves plugins that people use nowadays to go ahead and do their mixes. So if you guys have waves and you guys want me to go ahead and do tips on waves and how to use those waves and mix with waves, go ahead and like this video and comment down below, and go ahead and make sure you guys subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week with the next tutorial. Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Iamsickflowz here. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and make sure you check out my previous videos. Just click on them and they'll take you to that video, and make sure you hit that like button on this video, and make sure to also go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to me yet. And again guys, thank you for watching.